Hello, welcome to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. I know nothing about this game except that it's kind of Phoenix Wrighty, but also kind of murdery. No. Yes, good. If that's a hint as to how awkward the interface will be from now on, fuck. Just fuck. We're already off to a brilliant start. I have so many questions. Not least of which being, why is the afterburner rainbows? Is this a dream sequence? Is someone dreaming? Am I dreaming? Because it kind of feels that way. There were quicker ways to do that, to be honest, than the whole rocket dealio. But sure, you're clearly a very sadistic bear. I should do voice acting. Massive tower stuff. It's like the school stands at the centre of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. They're all gonna die, aren't they? With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope, in a different font colour no less, in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name, apart from how it doesn't seem to be on a hill or a mountain. It's quite flat land here. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. I guess, obviously. And two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, yes, you get the point, was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Wow, your voice is nothing like mine. If you're narrating everything, this is going to make things awkward. As you can see, I'm not going to even try and do his voice because it's kind of squeaky. I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. What did you just say? Average on the outside, average on the inside. Yes. I'm sure you'll tell us. What was it, a clerical error? I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or a mutant or whatever. Are there a lot of those at this school? Like, if you asked me what my favourite song was, or my favourite movie or TV show, They'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I am completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. So what, your ultimate averageness? Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself at torturous length right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Which my completely monotonous voice acting for him is no doubt portraying at this moment. Yes, we get... I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, as I keep telling you. But still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Oh, you're saying that out loud, are you? I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. Wow, you have no idea how horrifically literal that sentiment is going to be. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is... Well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Huh, you've looked at a chat room. Not that much preparation. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who are way beyond the average high schooler. What? For example, one incoming student, apparently, is the ultimate pop sensation. I guessed she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Is there anybody at this school who actually has academic abilities? There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. One person with academic qualifications. Then there's the ultimate fashionista, who also... Why is the school interested in that? Even murder school. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh! And they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere, love the guy. How is this relevant to a school? We don't know. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, ultimate swimming pro, ultimate programmer, ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realise how totally powerless I was. Yes, we get the picture. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. Well, if you can't find information on some of them, you don't actually know that. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. My long-windedness is pretty much my only personality trait. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average, yes, student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. Could have led with that, Makoto. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. And why have you been agonising over this? You apparently already know. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. So there was no mystery about this in the first place. You've wasted my time, frankly, Makoto. Could have started with that. They spelled it out, plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. I know. From the sounds of it, academically at least you'll do fine. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Well, you can certainly make it feel that way, Makoto. Oh god. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all of my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and I took my first step towards the main hall. Oh, thank God. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 AM. You're just gonna hang around here for 50 minutes? Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, it does make sense nobody would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that will help calm me down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. Yes, it was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school, apparently, in case that was not yet clear. At least that's what I was hoping for. Oh good, I thought I might have been the only one thinking that. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realised. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Nick? What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. First we'd like to explain the basic controls. I'm not going to read the rest of the tutorial, cause what? Why would I? Why? Aim with left stick. Interact with A. And I'll investigate things. Use directional buttons or the L and R buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Well, that's pretty suspicious. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Really, not gonna ponder that anymore, Makoto. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a little line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean it up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? Made by a 5-year-old by the looks of it. It's some kind of cheap looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep. Definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, No, that is what matters here, Makoto. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Yeah, it does matter. You fucking idiot. I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. Why would they carry you to a classroom? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows. It's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past meeting time. There might be other students there now. And we can leave with B. Geez, this hallway is kind of weird too, what with the purple mood lighting. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall. The Spare Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight. Anyway, I need to get to the main hall. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Okay, that's creepy. The school store. I guess it's not open. The gym. The handle didn't move at all. Okay, I guess. I mean, at my school we often had assemblies in the gym, but I guess that's not the case here. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been hand-picked by the school, and they all looked really fucking weird. Like, what was up with that guy's hair? Why is he wearing a midriff exposing shirt? Why does that guy have a ponytail beard? And why is that guy a Dragon Ball Z character? I had so many questions. I looked around at everyone who had gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them, because that's the kind of shonen manga shit that would happen here. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Probably Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and all of a sudden, I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa. You too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange, I declare it beyond the What the fuck is my voice? Fuck it, no, I can't do any other voice for him apart from the Southern American one. I'm sorry. I declare beyond a shadow of doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Got it. Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware that the meeting was to start at 8 AM sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. Didn't have any control over it.
That's right!
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves and give Murphy a shit ton more voices to do, because that won't end badly.
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for freaking introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, and all of these people sound suspiciously like me, just putting on a slightly different voice each time. But I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm going to get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, like a stalker, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Okay, Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity.
Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Thank you very much for having a voiced line there. Saves me so much trouble, Kiyotaka. You have no idea. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honours every year. He's basically a flawless honour student, wearing what appears to be a military uniform. Okay. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. He sounds like a barrel of laughs. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
Oh god. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying! Toko Fukawa.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but...
You know, after this episode, I might just not bother doing voices. You guys can read. It's fine. I can still read the lines. It seems like the thing to do.
I'm Toko Fukawa.
Oh, so she's a creative writer. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all. Ha! You've clearly never met a romance writer. They're terrible people. They're cold as fucking ice. They will stab you and laugh over your corpse.
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some kind of filthy creature. Filthy creature? No. I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway...
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow! Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Sayaka Maizono.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Maizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Oh, right, you're the ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerising, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. creepy thing to say, Makoto. Good, you're a fucking creep. And she's a telepath. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. Yeah, she's a sharp one.
Hey,
Huh. Hey, by any chance? Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling for a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Leon Kuwata.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
I'm not even going to try and mimic his voice. I wasn't really trying with the other three, but... Please shave. I recognise that name. He played for the national high school champs as their clean-up hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen... For God's sake, Makoto, why don't you just marry him? You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? No, nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was expecting more of a, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, just to give away the fact that you're a stalker, Makoto, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. Didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now, I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not going to dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you? Sure, I mean, we just met, so that's fine, I guess.
You know...
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still his team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter, someone on guitar, and what's that?
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. So totally radical, man. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. And you, Hifumi Yamada. I'll try not to do the Southern American impression this time, because I know it's terrible.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
You're a dick. I don't like you. Oh, you're the ultimate fanfic creator. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? This isn't remotely the voice you were using earlier for me. But what the hell? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legends. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? Okay, we've finally gotten back to something like a normal person's voice now. That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction, or as I like to call them, transformative works. I am sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It is about embracing our basest urges. You write smut, don't you? I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. We'll go the other way around this time. Mondo Owada.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Right. Okay, yeah. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. Despite the fact that he actually seems pretty friendly, apparently one wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Because that's what biker gangs do, apparently. Junko Enoshima. You're the ultimate fashionista,
I'm Junko
aren't
Enoshima.
you?
Charmed, I'm sure.
Yep. We're called that from the opening spiel. Anybody would recognise this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, you talking about my cover photos and junk? But of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yes, Makoto, photoshopped. Jesus Christ, you are dense, man. Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come. Thank you, Junko. I think I'm gonna like you. This is what I said. Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. Thank you! It's not necessarily an ethical practice, in that it promotes an unhealthy body image for, well, especially for young women. But, I mean, really for everyone, just, you know, more so for young women. Makoto, you should have known this. Can't even remember if I read her line. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain little dangerous diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. That's because you're an idiot, Makoto, and nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. You have no friends. Shit like this is the reason why. dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Can I ask you your name? Dot dot dot.
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Oh, you're gonna be plot relevant. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just found getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
Whew.
No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, there's no point in asking.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hell yeah, first academic we've met, apart from maybe the ultimate novelist. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? You are not the first person to ask that. I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said, nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset? You must be mad at me, right? Oh my god, you're me. No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic candidate. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that, it is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Koto Naegi. Koto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name, moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure. Same here. Well, one thing I learned is that she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Those 4 there are the only ones left. Okay, so these 4 weirdos. Hey, big muscular dude who looks like he should be from Dragon Ball Z, to be honest. Seriously, you look like a Dragon Ball Z villain. Well. Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. Well, that's not surprising since she is a shonen anime villain. I mean, this isn't even her final form, Makoto. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. The famed missing link. That's incredibly rude. That's a horrible thing to say. And doesn't even make sense. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. She seems fine. I mean, she wants to collect all of the Dragon Balls. Sure. But so long as we don't get in her way, we'll be okay. Standing in front of her now, I definitely think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you...
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I am not sure that's such a shame for me. Yeah, she would break you, Makoto.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Wait, so he's just ultimate rich guy? It's, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his personal assets are, well, vast. His title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. He was born rich. It's not that exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I am sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. Oh, fuck's sake, Makoto. You're not the ultimate lucky student at all, you're the ultimate pretentious douchebag. Yasuhiro, my man.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Another oh wait, no, the last psychic wasn't actually psychic. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community. The trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
You're serious?
I saw it. Looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm, chasing after Bigfoot with a skyfish in its mouth. Okay, what the fuck, hero? And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. No, but seriously, what the actual fuck? Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink? We are in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see, and well, it's a long story. You would have had to have been held back at least 3 times, hero. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. And Celeste, who does not have a surname, apparently.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Your name, box says Celeste. What is the truth? Give us the truth. Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg. It is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Well, Makoto, you can't just go on asking people if they're Japanese. You're fucking racist.
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? Oh, for fuck's sake, Makoto. You are revealing dark, hidden sides to yourself right now. I don't know what you are talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But, as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumours in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. Okay, but gambling doesn't necessarily involve lying. Was this underground gambling tournament the liar game? She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. You know, Makoto, if you like Byakuya so much, why don't you just marry him? Just propose, or, I don't know, drag him into a closet and make out with him or something. I don't know what you could do. Let's move on. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something? What was that about? Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird, that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Okay, wow, okay, fine, Mondo. Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? Then instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all of my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
There wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing there?
Aww.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it, like...
What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off, and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on. Don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's incredibly weird orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh. Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating, which was weird because the giant metal hatch is right fucking there. But then, it began. Oh, it's you.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Her voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you will excuse me.
Hey!
Hey! What? You're just gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh, yeah, now I get it. The whole thing was just to get us pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, I guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next? Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why do I have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
What? Wait for me. I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. and it looks like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Well, that's actually a great place to leave it if it's giving me a checkpoint, and we'll see what's happening in the gym next time. So, like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you then.